Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have UMIDIGI F2. If you remembered last year, I had the UMIDIGI F1, a fantastic device from UMIDIGI. Now here's the successor, £219 on Amazon UK, 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigabytes of internal storage, running Android 10, and has the Helio P70 processor. So as always, the packaging is exactly the same no matter what UMIDIGI product you have, or smartphone, USB Type-C, charging cable, huge charging block, 3-pin plug, which is capable of 18-watt fast charger. You also get the manuals in here with a SIM tray ejector tool. So they're in the typical UMIDIGI case. Now this is slightly different. I mean, look at that effect on there. It's a lot smoother than the other cases that UMIDIGI normally ship with them. Looks and feels really nice. But let's take this off. Let's expose the body. God damn it. It's got a nice little lip around the corners. It's difficult to take off. But yeah, really like UMIDIGI cases. So on the front, as I said, Android 10, 32 megapixel AI in-screen camera. That's good for selfies. 48 megapixel AI quad camera, macro and ultra wide angled lens with a depth sensor as well. 6.5 inch full HD full view display, 5150 milliamp battery, again 18 watt fast charge, 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage, and the Helio P70 octa-core processor. Camera setup is pretty much similar to what the Galaxy A51 is. Let's take this off. Let's take the screen protector off because I can see a little bubble there in the corner. It's going to do my head in. Oh yes. Now remember, this is £220. Let's go around the back. God, already look. UMIDIGI makes some absolutely stunning smartphones, don't they? The way that looks, oh my God, that looks so good, doesn't it? Yeah, that is definitely a glass back. So we've got the quad camera set up there, one macro, one depth, one ultra wide, and one standard 48 megapixel. Have the flashlight there as well. Beautifully designed. USB Type-C, speakers, microphone, 3.5mm socket. Fingerprint sensor there. It looks to be anyway. It is clicky, so it might be a power button. They might incorporate the fingerprint sensor as well. And volume rocker. At the top, doesn't seem to be anything there. And at the side here we have the SIM tray. Super excited about this one. Looks splendid. I can tell you that the SIM tray, you can house 2 nano SIMs and a micro SD card at the same time. So there's the front facing camera as well at the top left. Let's turn it on. Unfortunately it was dead on arrival, so I've had to charge it. And we're at 10%, so let's see how far that will get us. Let's turn it on now. A slight wobble from the camera button out. Okay, let me set this up. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so here is the UMIDIGI F2, guys. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? So you can see the front-facing camera nestled there into the corner. So here's the display. It's a 1080p display. Looks lovely. Let's turn this brightness up. It's a little bit bright for the camera. Viewing angles there, look. Splendid. Applications. So, as always, UMIDIGI are quite stock Android, really. This is all you get, which is good. I don't like all that bloatware. So that's good. Seems to be pretty nippy. Let's look at the settings. Scroll all the way down to About Phone. UMIDIGI F2. 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigabytes of internal storage. That's good. Android 10. There is a wireless update available as well. Look. Improved in-call sound quality, camera night mode added, and other minor bug fixes which I'll install later. So let's have a look at this fingerprint sensor. Ooh. I've set this fingerprint sensor up just. Let's have a look. So I'm just touching it. I'm not pressing the power button. It's just a touch. Oh. Seems responsive, doesn't it? Fairly quick. Obviously you can press the button as well at the same time, but then that's going to pop up as well at the side to restart or screenshot. So that's good. I want to jump into his camera. So let's just do a normal shot. Here we go. Now I think that looks really, really good. £220 smartphone. That picture quality is excellent. So let's switch to portrait. Let's increase the intensity of the blur. See what we get here. Yeah, very happy with that. I think the edge detection has done really, really well there as well. Okay, so in photo mode, we can switch to ultra wide by pressing this button here. Okay, let's have a look. Ultra wide angle. And okay, that doesn't look too bad. I think when you zoom in a little bit, there's a little bit of noise coming into the picture. Macro mode now. Photo. Let's come out of ultra wide and go to macro. There's a little macro button there. Okay, looks all right. Definitely gets close in there. There's quite a bit of detail. A little bit of noise in there as well though. Video mode. Shoot up to 1080p. No stabilization by the looks of it. Let's go. Okay guys, so this is 1080p on the UMIDIGI F2. Autofocus is working there. It's working quite quick there. It's good. Yeah, that's good. Let me know what you think of audio quality and obviously video quality, stabilization, and all that jazz. All the usual stuff. I can see a 1x button on here. Can I zoom in while I'm filming? Let's have a look. Yes, you can. So I've just done 2x zoom there on the camera. Okay, it looks good. Let's switch to front-facing camera now. So normal photo mode. Here we go. I think that front-facing camera is decent quality on that picture there. Quite happy with that. There's video mode. There doesn't seem to be any bokeh effect for the front-facing camera, so let's switch to video. And 1080p quality as well there. Let's go. So, front-facing camera on the UMIDIGI F2. Let me know what you guys think of this. Image quality, not bad. Let's do that test. Yeah. That's looking pretty good. Still focusing on me and not that. That doesn't look too bad, does it? Okay, so that was the camera test, guys. I was pleasantly surprised by the picture quality and in most cases the video quality as well. So quick look in device info and it shows me the resolution 2340 by 1080, gyroscope, that's right, 6 gigs of RAM as well. Confirming there the CPU, the cores, the clock speed, the Mali G7 II, and a few other things as well there. Memory, camera. So it's all looking good. Let's take a closer look at this 1080p display. We're looking at some 4K content here on YouTube and it looks beautiful. The bottom left hand corner you can see, just make out the camera there, but obviously with some content it will be hidden. Now this is zoomed in as well, pinch zoomed. That's the original video. And I do have the brightness turned right up on this as well. Turn it down a touch. Oh. Turn it down a touch. That's good enough for me. Let's test the loudspeaker then on the F2. Half volume, and that's good. Well, quite happy with that loudspeaker. I'd say the sweet spot is halfway up. Anything more than that, it gets a little bit muddy, but there's a nice amount of frequencies there. It's not too tinny and horrible sounding, but mid sort of volume is about the sweet spot, so that's good. So for all you paranoid androids, I can show you that there's no malware found using the Malwarebytes scanner. 87 files scanned, 192 apps scanned as well. So seems clean in that department. So this pretty much concludes the unboxing and first look at the UMIDIGI F2. Pleasantly surprised. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Glass back is a fingerprint magnet though, which is to be expected. UMIDIGI have made some beautiful looking smartphones, and this is definitely up there. Responsive fingerprint sensor. Beautifully designed. Really like the look of this. System navigation, you can have gesture controls, 2-button navigation, 3-button. So you have a few different settings there. App split screen as well, 3-finger split screen. Gesture operation. Very impressed so far, guys, but further testing is needed. I want to test out the longevity of the battery, speed tests, gaming, camera, just general all-round performance. So it was 9% or 10% when I unplugged it. It's got 4% battery left. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. This is UMIDIGI F2. Links will be in the description below. It's 220 quid. Cheap budget device from UMIDIGI. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.